What's up, guys? We're here for Around the NFL. My name is Owen. We have Diggy and Jordan right next to me. This is 206 FM, and if you want to call our number, feel free at 310-310-3101. Today we are going to be discussing: is Deshaun Watson's suspension long enough for what he was accused of doing? What do we think, boys?
Well, I think it's interesting. I think that for what he did, he got accused by 24 women of sexual assault. And, I mean, he came out with a $230 million contract and a 6-week suspension. So I think in his eyes, this is perfect for him. He barely had to serve anything. And I think if you compare it to, like, Calvin Ridley, how he got suspended for a full year for betting on his team, I think it's either too harsh for Calvin Ridley or it's too little for Deshaun Watson. Because then you also think about Josh Gordon. He gets suspended for 26 games for drugs. So I think that the NFL suspension timelines need to be fixed. They need to become more of a system.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he did not do something that was good, and Calvin Ridley got a full season of suspension for betting on games, and Josh Gordon with steroids and performance enhancers, he got suspended for 26 games, which is a lot. I just don't see how something like betting on games could be worse in terms of suspension than sexual assault. I think that Deshaun Watson should have a full season suspension and no questions about it.
So I mean, some people even think he should never play football again. I mean, Ben Roethlisberger tweeted that he doesn't think he should stop or put his feet on the football field again. So I've heard this. To go from that to 6-week suspension is a little crazy.
Yeah.
We have heard this theory before. Also, he got the same amount of games as DeAndre Hopkins did.
Yeah.
For PEDs.
Yeah.
So these are definitely interesting. Two different types of ways to mess up your.
Your producer has a call for you.
Oh, okay. Let's listen in.
Hello?
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 Hello? Who is this?
Hello, it's Ira from Long Island.
Hello.
Talk to us.
What do you guys think of Calvin Ridley being suspended for 6 games? Calvin Ridley being suspended for a full season for gambling, but Sean Watson being suspended for only 6 games for having 23 sexual assaults. Is that fair? I'm just a little confused about that.
That's a good question.
It's a travesty.
I think that it's not super fair. I think that Calvin Ridley was served a way too harsh penalty, and I think that Deshaun Watson, for what he did, should have definitely gotten a longer suspension. I think that the two illegal things they did do not size up to the amount of suspension they each got. So I think the NFL needs to figure it out.
Thank you.
I agree with him.
Yeah. And that'll just about do it for us with everything that has been said here. Thank you very much for tuning in to Around the NFL. We'll see you next time.